Sure. My name is Crystal Gardner, and I'm the recreation therapist at Stewart Memorial Home in Tyne Valley.
Can you tell me when you first met Marilla, how long ago that was?
Sure. So about 4 years ago, originally I worked as a rec therapist at Wedgwood, and about 4 years ago they asked me to go up to Stewart Memorial Home. It was changing then from a short-term care facility to the long-term care facility, and they were getting the recreation department up and going. So they asked me if I would go up. And so one of the responsibilities that I realized was going to be mine almost immediately was to get some volunteers to help with the rec program. So I had approached the Ladies Auxiliary and some other people from the community, because I wasn't from the community, so I didn't know a lot of people, and Marilla was one of the people that came forward to see if there was any way that she could volunteer. So in came this beautiful lady, and she was full of life, and she was full of love, and she was just wanting to help, and it didn't matter what I wanted to do, she was game. And she was available. So she started coming to help with bingo, which we had once a week. And then with all of our other activities, she was coming to volunteer as well. So anytime that we went out on van outings or rides in the van, or we went to Tim Hortons, or we went to local attractions and stuff, Marilla was always there, always wanting to come. So, and because she was from the community, she knew a lot of the residents. In fact, some of the residents are younger than she is, which is kind of funny. When I first met her, I thought, oh, this is a lady in her 60s, and she's full of energy. I love that. And come to find out that she was much older than in her 60s. I couldn't believe it. She has such an energy about her, and she's so full of life and so full of love, and she's so compassionate with the residents, and they really connect with her because they know her, because she's their age. So when we have conversations during our coffee house that I do every afternoon, inevitably it all comes back to the good old days and the way things were, and then we bring it back to the way things are today. So she's a really big part of that with the residents, because she can kind of fill in the blanks when they're struggling, or she can support them in what they're saying. So it's really nice for me to get to know the community and to get to know what things were like maybe 2 or 3 years before I was born. So typically the way that it works, bingo's a huge thing at Stewart Memorial Home. A lot of the residents really enjoy it. So Marilla comes to help, and there are some residents that may have either some tactile challenges or some visual challenges.
Tactile?
So eye-hand coordination. So if we call B4, for example, they may be able to see B4 on the bingo card, but they may have difficulty actually placing the chip on B4 due to visual challenges or challenges that they may have with depth perception and those sorts of things. So Marilla's kind of there to help them along and not to play for them. She's very supportive and encourages them. She can show them, this is where it is, or, she can help them to place the chip where it goes, or if they can't find the number, she can show them and encourage them to place it on. So she's just there as a support and as a friend, and she's very encouraging to them. She never makes them feel like she's there to do their things for them, or makes them feel like they're not able to do things. She's very encouraging, and she's very compassionate. And so they really enjoy having her. And a conversation always happens. And she gets excited as they do when somebody wins bingo. So it's just a nice environment for everybody.
What are some of the other things that she might do around that really helps you out and helps the seniors there?
Well, the recreation department relies strongly on volunteers. Marilla is our number one go-to person. She's the count me in, I'll be there if I can. And without our volunteers, the recreation department couldn't do a whole lot of what we do. I'm there by myself, I'm only one person. So if we go on, other than the things that we do within the facility, we do a lot of things out in the community as well, because I think it's important to keep the residents connected to the community and the community connected to the residents. So when I go on van outings and we go to visit local attractions, or we just go for a drive, we go for ice cream, go to the beach for picnics, we go to Tim Hortons, wherever we go, I need someone else in the van with me. In the event that anything ever happened, then I need that support person with me. So Marilla's always game to go. So she helps get the residents ready to go and takes them down to the van, and then I load them on and get them all buckled in and get them all secured in the van, and she comes with me. And if we've been from Tignish to Surrey, and she comes and she just kind of supports me in helping me to get people in and get ready, and then enjoys the activity with us as well. So it continues with that community connection and with the relationship that she has with me, that I have with the residents, and that the residents have with both of us. So she's an integral part of the recreation department for me.
I guess I'll go meet her now.
I think you should. You're going to love her. She's fantastic.
Thanks very much, Crystal.
Thank you.
Velma
Ross,
Ross.
ROSS.
And where are you from originally?
I was born in West Devon, that's near O'Leary.
Pauline Diamond,
Pauline Diamond. And where are you from originally, Pauline?
Victoria West,
How long have you been here?
for 4 years.
About the same.
Yeah.
Is-
But my baby doesn't know what, yeah, I mean, she can't get out of bed, so she's gonna get in. So
This is where I'm supposed to be.
Hello, Marilla.
Hello. G50. G50. You got G50?
Oh, am I supposed to play
Yeah.
into?
Yours there. Yours.
Yeah.
072. B3. There.
I have some on here that I didn't take off.
066. Gordy used to say, clickety click. I-17. Oh, you're doing well, Pauline.
Yeah.
Velma's got it this time. I-21.
11. Oh,
That,
11.
yeah, no, that's right. Yeah,
Oh,
there's one. G53. Right there, Velma. B4. Bingo.
Oh, you got bingo.
Which one is it?
B4.
Show me your prize.
I got this.
What are you going to do with it?
That's right. Put it away to get cold for one thing, and then I'll drink it. Oh, she's great. She does everything.
Such as?
Push in that wheelchair. I don't know, there's not much she don't help with. G50. G50 right there. And that's it. G58. Down on the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Your hair looks nice today, Pauline.
Just called them.
What were you saying to her?
I said her hair looks nice.
Dance all night long.
Wait, Adam.
Very good. Great dancing there, ladies.
They were good. How was the dancing, Marilla?
That was good. She's a great sport.
What about you?
Oh, I love to dance too.
So you do a lot of different things in here.
I guess so. My name is Marilla Millar, and I live in Ellerslie at the Seniors Lodge. And I just enjoy coming here to volunteer with the seniors. It's lots of fun.
You're probably older than some of the seniors here.
I will be 88 in January.
88.
88 in January.
How does it feel to be doing this for them?
I love it. I really do.
And why?
Why? Well, when I started, my sister-in-law was in here, and I used to come to see her every day, and then I just continued on because I enjoyed just meeting other residents and doing a little thing for them.
And you also like to dance with them.
Yes, I do.
And why is that?
My husband and I always went to dances. So I just still like to dance.
And you had a good dance in there today.
Yes, I did.
And real live music.
Yes, yeah.
Where did the name Marilla come from?
I had an aunt by that name.
Nothing to do with Lucy Maud.
No, I don't think anything to do with Lucy Maud.
No, it's not like they named you.
No, it's, I really don't know. For years, my aunt was the only Marilla that I ever heard tell of, but there are a few now. Yeah.
Do you think you have anything in common with the Marilla of the books?
She had a lot of good things, but she was spicy.
Are you,
I can be.
for example?
I like to argue. I like to get my point across.
So how many times, maybe tell me how many times a week you come here and just some of the things you do, and you travel, you do all kinds of things.
Well, it depends on what's going on. Like, when I come, sometimes it's twice a week, sometimes it's 3. When we go out in the summer, the director took them out a lot. And you go out just for a drive, go picking apples, go to different places. They love to go out to eat. They love to go to Tim's. They go to Charlottetown. They love to go to Swiss Chalet.
You too?
Yes.
Yeah. And so what do you do when, as far as being the volunteer, when you go on these trips?
Well, you have to load them. You have to get them on.
That's a big job.
That's a big job. Get them off. Then you get them back on again and get them back off again. It's consuming.
Some people would say it's a lot of work.
Well, that depends on the person, I think. It is a lot of work, but there's a lot of enjoyment in it too.
What enjoyment do you get?
Seeing them happy is really the big thing.
And did you tell me how many years you've been volunteering here?
Oh, I'm not sure, really. Oh, it must be 5.
I just wonder how it is for someone who's a lot older than some of the actual residents here. How do you feel about that?
This is going to sound funny, but I don't think I'm old. I never think of my age,
What do you
really.
mean?
Well, I don't think, after all, if you're going to soon be 88, you're not young. But I never think of my age.
What age do you think you are, like aside from your chronological?
Well, I'm not a teenager, I know that. But I just never think that I'm old, I guess. Everybody else does, but I don't.
Did you say you were married?
Yes, my husband passed away 17 years ago. We had six kids, 4 boys and 2 girls. They're all on the island.
And you had a few babies.
Yeah.
How many?
139.
Better explain that.
Well, that was over 40 years.
Better explain it a bit more.
Oh,
They weren't all your kids.
no, they weren't. No, they weren't. But I had 139 foster kids over the years. So, and that was fun. I think probably that's why volunteer came into it.
Why?
Well, I guess babies need you, and some seniors need you. Some of them are pretty active, but they do need just a little something every now and again. Yeah. So,
Yeah. Well,
I'm
that's
going to cry
interesting.
now.
Why are you crying?
Oh, just happy, thanks.
Okay. Just happy that you're here.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Happy you're alive.
Yeah. Do you ever think of coming into a place like this
Oh, yeah.
to live and to?
That's on your mind every now and again. Yeah.
And I would hope there'd be someone like you that came in to lift spirits.
Well, it doesn't take much to lift their spirits, really. You know?
What does it take?
Well, even sometimes just to sit alongside of them, you know? Because some you really can't have a conversation with.
Because
Well, they're just quiet. And but you just sit down with them, and if you can think of something funny to say, make them laugh. But anyway,
how long would you like to do this, Marilla?
as long as I can.
Yeah. And you're driving your own car, no problem.
Yes, I am. So,
How far do you live from here?
oh, I just live up the Tyne Valley Road. I just live in Ellerslie.
You're just in Ellis, so not
Yeah.
too far.
No, not far at all.
Do you come winter and summer,
Yes.
depending on the weather? Of all the activities that you do here with them, which one do you enjoy the most?
Oh, a lot of the games that they do is fun. They have trivia. They have spelling bees. And horse races, bowling. That's all fun.
When the singing and dancing is over, what are you going to do?
We always have coffee time, have a snack and tea. So that finishes it off then.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
What do you do there?
Well, I help give them the tea and pass the cookies around, then clean up afterwards, their cups and napkins and whatnot, kind of straighten things up.
So how long would you actually spend here when you come?
Oh, 1:30 to 3:30, 3:45.
So a couple hours,
Yeah,
not the usual,
yeah.
and then you get to leave.
Then you get to leave, and they're all getting ready for supper by that time.
Yeah.
So,
Is there kind of a secret to being able to do this at 88?
I don't think so.
Because
No.
a lot of people wouldn't.
Yeah, a lot of people wouldn't, but oh, I enjoy it, and hopefully I can do it for a while yet.
Well, thank you very much, Marilla, and I hope you have fun volunteering for a long time in the
You're
future.
quite welcome.
Thank you.
Okay,
You're done.
I'm done.
You're not actually done. You got to go serve tea.
Get the tea going.
A touch of God's great hand is smiling must be.
Drums in my heart, drum and my summer, my body loves you. Always love you and make you happy. If you go home. Another, you have shattered all of my dreams. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when weather gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. So take my sunshine away. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. Love you.